People are being loud outside. 9 o'clock, people are mowing their lawns, cutting down trees, and I don't know what's going on out there, but looks like it's gonna be a beautiful day. Since I finished that dress yesterday, which was pretty quick because I didn't really need to make a skirt from scratch, because I just used a skirt from a different dress and attached it to the top I had made. So today I think I've always wanted to make my own wedding dress, and I recently just got a whole bunch of like sheets and like a whole bunch of bed sheets. Grandma went thrift shopping this past weekend since she's been gone, and one of the places that she went to, they were giving away everything for free, and I had told her that if she finds fabric, like any sorts of fabric that I can possibly use, then to get it. And she came home yesterday with 2 big boxes full of fabric, and they are printed fabric, and they look so nice, and they're like brand new. And I guess this person that was having the garage sale, it was coming to the end of the day, and they told everybody everything is free. And so Grandma just went to the like closest fabrics that she could see and took as much as she had taken as much as she could carry. So when they got back yesterday for a couple hours, I started washing the sheets. So and that's where the bottom, where it connects this, that's where the bottom of this skirt came from, because it was from a graduation dress that somebody was trying to sell, but nobody bought it, so they were giving it away for free. And it was really, really small, so I had just taken the skirt off that and used it for my design. So I'm pretty much recycling fabric, making new items. So I decided today that I've always wanted to make my own wedding dress, and I figured I would do a version and see if I can push myself into making an elegant dress. I mean, there's no plans on getting married anytime soon, but when I do get married, I want to be able to know what to do, what kind of material to get, and whatnot. So yeah, I mean, I've been doing good with graduation dresses and whatnot, so why not push myself to make a wedding dress? So I just finished my coffee, and I feel like before anything else, before I start sewing, I should probably clean my sewing area, my sewing room, because look at this. I'll feel a little bit better if I can organize all of this before I make another mess. So I'm going to spend the next hour cleaning, and then I will start the new project. So I got the floor pretty much cleaned up. I just got to clean off my little desk here. All of my fabric over here, except for that one. That basket needs to get thrown out because it's broken. But there's my fabric. There is stuff I need to sell at the next market. That's stuff, thrift store stuff. except for this box right there. That's my sewing little thing that fell off over there. I need to clear that off. These shelves still need to find homes for the random pieces of fabric. And Xander playing with the car seats, and then I also just need to clear off this and then sort through the shoes because we have too many shoes that we don't wear. So I've been searching YouTube for just DIY wedding dresses, just seeing how people went about making their own dresses. So I'm just doing a little bit of research and getting some ideas on like what kind of materials and whatnot, and then I will be doing a mock-up out of just like regular material, and then I will use like a satin material. So yeah, right now I'm just doing homework. So I totally forgot about this dress that I made a few months back. I had just found it because I was cleaning out my sewing room. So I've got 3 dresses to sell. So hopefully these will go for next season, next year's graduations. Although this one is like a size 6 girls, so it's very small. And I still need to buy a zipper for this one. And I want to redo the tie-up corset back on this one. But
I decided to do some squats earlier. I'm regretting it now. I only did like about 15 minutes of squats, different kinds of squats. Yeah, my legs are so tired. I don't even want to move. And now, my arms even got to work out too, and now I don't want to do anything. Nothing. I'm moving. I don't even want to know what my legs and arms are going to feel like tomorrow. Alright, kids, we're not eating. Xander just shakes his head, yeah.
alright, as you can see, I decided to start a totally different dress. I'm working with a whole bunch of scraps right here. In the next clip, I will insert what I'm going to try and recreate. So, yes. Black piece for the middle. So this is what I have. Doesn't look too bad. Unfortunately, I won't be able to have like this color of fabric for the back because all I have left is just basically blue. And then this is all I have left here, unless I piece all of these pieces together like this, but then that would just look really patchy. So yeah, I might just leave the back completely black. Yeah. So I'm just gonna sew all 3 of these pieces together. Alright, so I changed it around a little bit. As you can see, I put it this way instead of horizontal. Is that what it is? Horizontal when things are up and down. Anyway, I liked this better because it came all the way to my side seam, as where the other way it didn't, and all the way to the side seam on here. And I think it's flattering this way, so I just need to trim this down just like so, and then it'll be kind of like a sweetheart top. So actually I might have the black up there so then it doesn't cut into the pattern, so I'm just gonna switch that around. Alright, so that looks a little better. So obviously this black part here isn't gonna be as thick, but it will be like a sweetheart top but more plungy, and then it'll also have a black skirt on the bottom. So yeah, it's gonna look good. And like I said, unfortunately I'm gonna have to just have a plain black back, which is okay. I'm thinking I might do a lace-up back for this one. And then, so once I cut out the front, like the pattern that I want it, and then I will also do a lining fabric as well, just for the top. And yeah. Alright, so I just sewed the sides on. Just gotta figure out what's going on with this because there shouldn't be that much excess fabric there. And yes, I put a bra on my mannequin because, as you know, my mannequins are flat chested, so I used one of my padded bras to make boobies. Maybe I should become a plastic surgeon. Just kidding. Yeah, so all I need to do next is just create the back, and luckily I have a old skirt. Oh, as I'm rolling all over it. I made this dress a while ago. This is the dress that I made here. I'm just going to take it off right here and then use this skirt for the skirt on this one. Alright, so here is the dress. Everything is just pinned together. If you see these little pins here, pinned at the top, pinned there, I just quickly chopped off the bottom so then it kind of A-lines, but I kind of feel like maybe it needs to be, well, I guess when I sew it up a little more. And then I was thinking of a corset back, and then the back is plain, but I don't know. What do you guys think of the skirt and whatnot? I don't know, I think I should probably sew